Good morning. How's it going? Sword, Frost, Ray, hello.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Oh, we did this.
I want to see.
She's in surgery.
Let me go.
The old man wasn't especially.
What?
I'm afraid.
This is
Yeah.
I don't
Oh, we gotta do the
doctor.
thing
this is
again.
and is
That's exact.
If anything goes wrong,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
use this
yeah.
reset.
I'm sorry it has to look like
I'm just tired, as I always am.
My partner was shot, and I.
you do.
Can't remember
I'm
what
not-
answers I gave for
does.
this.
I agree this whole thing is happening, so how about we start again? Naturally,
Robo.
if that I've worked, but I think we can
I am a
but that's
perceived.
yes.
Do not. Now that you.
No, you're not the sometime and Ed since that
Do you?
so when getting that
It is.
you see I think thank you.
Come on. Alright, there we go. Let me get the evaluation. Watching those two Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies really killed me. Why is that? Wait, I can't see my... Oh, there it is. Evaluation complete. Oh, I guess because the XP got increased by 30%, that's why I got 4 skill points instead of 3 for getting 3000 XP. Ah. Going psychology. Then we're gonna go engineering.
Robo, there's something I need to show you.
Alright, this is what I did yesterday.
I
4
know
hours in
those people
total?
really
That doesn't
pain
seem
in the
that bad. I
ass. This
mean,
might change your mind a bit.
that's only a little bit longer
Working
than
behind
most
the scenes
movies
on
are
getting
these
Scion the
days,
treatment it deserves.
by
The
default.
Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Hello, Frost. Wait, I have a 20% one there? Where did I get this 20% one? No, that's not what I wanted. This one goes here. That one goes there. That one goes there. No, actually that one doesn't go there. This one goes there. We need a left to right pass through. Oh, I guess we could do that. And we need one of these. Yeah, it looks about right. Yeah, this is the upgrade system. Wait, your favorite live action Spider-Man is the Andrew Garfield ones? Why is this weird? This is just the upgrade for the gun.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
The funny thing is, the way I always saw it was that Tobey Maguire was... He was alright at both roles, right? See, there's a difference between being a good Spider-Man and being a good Peter Parker. Right? So the way I always saw it was Tobey Maguire was alright at both. Andrew Garfield was a good Spider-Man, but I think he was a bad Peter Parker, and that could have come down to the writing. Tom Holland, I'm still not sure about. Even after 3 movies, I'm still kind of like, I don't know. You think so?
Any news on Luis? Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know, you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Oh, I'm going to be ending early today. Again. By the way, I'm going to be ending at 2. Because my mum's only going to be here for a couple of days, and apparently she wants to chat about some stuff. So I'm going to be ending early so we can do that. Apparently she isn't staying here like the whole time either. She was only staying here the first day because she didn't get here till midnight. She's spending the rest of the week in a hotel. And I was like, why would you do that? Why would you not just save yourself some money and stay here? And she said something about, oh, because I would go insane if I stayed in this claustrophobic box you call a house or something. I don't know. I can't remember. Is No Way Home the 3rd one? See, the thing is, I saw all 3 of the Tobey Maguire movies. I even saw the 3rd one in theaters and hated it. I didn't see Amazing Spider-Man 1, but I did see Amazing Spider-Man 2. And I actually skipped the first 2 Tom Holland Spider-Mans and only saw the last one. What a lovely way to describe your home. Well, she's right. My dad's a bit of a hoarder. He never gets rid of anything, and we've just got a lot of stuff piling up. We live in a 2-bedroom place, but my younger brother now lives here as well. So we've technically got 3 people living in a 2-bedroom place. And yeah, there's just not enough room for his stuff, my dad's stuff, my stuff. So it is a little bit cramped. I did say, I was just like, look, just speak to somebody, see if we can get moved into a 3-bedroom place. Like, it's not that difficult, surely. Because of all of the stuff that's going on with him, it could probably be done based on, like, medical grounds and stuff, right? So he should be pretty high up the list. You saw the post-credit scene, oh, what, of the 3rd Tom Holland movie? And you have some questions? Okay. He transferred the hoarding to you at least with video games? What? I don't hoard video games. What do you mean? Has Venom ever been a big bad guy in the comics like an Ultron, Thanos, or Doom? No. Never at that level. Carnage has, but not Venom. Oh, items, I see. Yeah, alright, you got me.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute? It's
Chessman.
about Lewis.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually,
What am I gonna
there are a
sign
few
it with?
signatures that we still need. Could you ask him? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Bit of the symbiote in the MCU now. Apparently a new Beatles song is coming out today. Yay. So what is this? The IGN Editor's Choice 9 and Above Club. Wildermyth got a 9? Chivalry 2 got a 9? How did Grime get a 9? And the Forgotten... Who the fuck gave these games 9s?
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea.
House of Ashes is on last month's Humble
There you
Bundle
go.
choice. Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Could you pass it along to another officer?
Which I thought was funny considering
I'd like to stay here for a little longer.
Squall was mentioning that the other day.
Understandable. Take your time.
And
Thanks,
does that
Murphy.
change? I'm not
Kurt says I
entirely
signed
sure.
it. He was in the locker room last time I
Mine got paid automatically 2 days ago, I think. But I don't actually know when the next one gets uploaded.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Why do you not have... Why did you not bring your towel with you to the shower? Also, I like how they've basically
There
got
you go.
Robocop doing all this mundane shit.
Just give me a minute. There, signed.
Tell your
I
cat to
think
leave
that
you
it's beautiful
alone.
what you're doing.
No.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
So I found out yesterday that my mum's cats are like pretty docile. But one of them is quite aggressive and the other one just isn't. And of course the aggressive one is the massive one. Like one of her cats is tiny and the other one is massive, and the massive one is the aggressive one, of course. Oh my god, it's Jerry Jenkins.
Announcement!
Oh, it's the arcade guy.
Hey, pig! It's a private party.
Can you believe this?
Who was this guy? I don't remember who this guy was. I don't remember who that guy was either. Did Lewis die? No, but she did get shot. Also, thank you for the follow, Nubyub.
Is everything
Right, there isn't a paperwork and
I think
report
my
write-up
service
section.
weapon ain't calibrated right.
Well,
I could perform a check for you.
you never know.
Yeah.
That could be in the future.
Okay, give it a go.
Best on your service weapon, get at least 15 points. Alright. I'll try my best.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
God, this weapon is awful. Oh, I ran out of ammo. What? I didn't even know you could run out of ammo on the firing range. Okay. No. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's not over. Whew. Ah, now it's over. Oh no, it's not. Now it is. Fuck. Ah, damn it.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie.
But it didn't happen
She'll
to him.
pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
it is understandable.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
All right.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
What up, Reed?
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill
I mean,
sergeant.
you gotta remember,
Maybe they think that I do
this
it
isn't
because I don't
exactly
care, but I do care for
Triple
each and
A,
every one of you.
right?
And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
Can't expect everything from everyone.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Objective complete. Something Starfield bad. Yeah, I mean, you are right. It's pretty bad. Let me in.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
Huh, that didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate.
But
aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know,
you got a grilled
I
cheese.
have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a
He's
badge?
here, Michael.
Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Or die.
I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Oh my god, Frost, you were right. Filing
Now go.
reports.
I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule,
That's the
kiddo,
reason everyone
never
in
question
reviews
the
keeps giving this game. There's an issue with performance or repetitive gameplay or animations, but the studio is in AAA, so it's fine, even when some reported hard crashes. I mean, yeah, that kind of stuff is kind of expected, though. From a tiny, like a tiny studio with not much money and not much experience, like, what do you expect? Also, I'm not entirely sure what performance issues they're talking about. I don't know anything about hard crashes, but fucking microwave grilled cheese, get out of here. I wonder if Becca is going to use the fact that this Washington guy is loyal to him personally before anything else to be a fucker. Oh yeah, of course. Sure is a mystery if the guy with an axe to grind against Robocop would have any use for a mole. Yes. Absolutely shocking that would be. Like their Terminator game got so boring and the story was so meh, yet so much praise. It was the best thing since T2. I had more fun with the T3 and T4 game. Wait, there were 4 Terminator games? What have these guys made before? They're called Taeon? Oh yeah, they made a load of shitty, like, party games and shit. And then they made that horrible Rambo game. Terminator Resistance. Oh, that one. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of DSiWare stuff on here. Yeah, they've basically made nothing. Yeah, I think it's the on-rails shooter Rambo game, right? I think that it's that one. They will do Rambo again or Judge Dredd next. You know, I did actually play a good Judge Dredd game once. Called Dredd vs. Death, I think? Is that what it was called? And I think there was one for the Mega Drive. Yeah, Judge Dredd, Dredd vs. Death. Oh my god, it's on PC. It's on Steam right now for $5.59. Damn. Yeah, I remember playing this and actually really liking it. surprisingly. Rebellion. What if rebellion? Oh, it's those guys. Really? Huh. I remember the Dread game for the Mega Drive being really difficult, but then I think that was mostly because every game on the Mega Drive was really difficult.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff.
Well, considering I don't have any nostalgia for this game, like, whatsoever,
Yeah,
I feel like I have
mostly just a paper
a slightly unbiased opinion
One wanted to find
of the
out
game
whereabouts
in
of a
general.
particular criminal. What would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who
In
you're
fact,
looking
I
for
would
and
be
see
the
if they're in
best
action.
person to ask for my opinion on the game.
Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Working perfectly. Good as new. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Thanks.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
Guess I have to go case files. Search.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Briggs.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Not Briggs.
Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Damn right.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
Alright, yeah, leave the police station. Okay. Briggs is dirty? I don't think so.
Ah, Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker.
I think he's just
Yet,
missing.
Despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh man, that's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right?
What? It
What if
happened
something
one
happens again?
time. 2 times.
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop?
I mean, how exactly did he think he was gonna stop
Not
me?
on my first day.
Would be cool if there was a skin for that Robocop reboot, Murphy. I like that film and his
I know you're
designs.
listening.
Oh yeah.
There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently, none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
Gonna get fired? He's not even a real cop.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed.
Why are you still talking to me, Washington?
Are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Ah, crime evidence. My favorite type of evidence. Oh, that's right. Wait, don't I? Yeah, I have the skill that marks valuables on the map. Hey. So there's something over here. Ahaha. L-shaped 12%. Are you mad? Out there and around the corner. Skill point. Omni 10. Rubbish. Oh, actually, how much crime evidence do I need? 1,500. Damn. That's a lot of crime evidence.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
Well, it's a good thing I can investigate it then, isn't it?
There was blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
The bullet holes.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
really possible to tell whether that's Briggs' car or not, though, is
I
it?
am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
No. Not really finding much crime evidence lying about. Aha! I lied. Lots of crime evidence. Okay. Wow, this place is actually pretty big. He was not lying. Okay, so that takes me back over there. This takes me up here, but there might be something like this box of lots of crime evidence. 200 crime evidences. Okay. I didn't even kill most of them. They just exploded somehow. Oh my god. L shape plus 10%. Oh wait, there's a ladder there. Okay. Let's go have a look at the ladder then. It gave me this weird shotgun back again. I really don't know what the shotgun is. Alright, where's this ladder? Oh, it's probably here. Wait, is that the ladder that I was looking at? No. It's inside this building? Okay, turns out you can't shoot the ladder down. I completely forgot I had auto fire for this thing now instead of burst fire. I guess now it doesn't matter how many bullets it has. Although I have also increased the amount of bullets.
Look out! It's Robocop!
I'd kill you for this!
Flank him!
Damn. Somehow my game is performing worse inside this building than it was out in the open air. Like in the open area. Not quite sure how that works. Like why is my game doing this? Ooh, a recovery charge. Lovely.
How is he still alive? I have a feeling this night ain't over.
Kaboom! Crime evidence. Oh fuck. You think that would be enough to stop me? Oh, I guess I could have. Yeah, that makes sense. So rifle KH-21.
Look, I've got no weapons.
A shotgun. Heavy pistol 50 cal.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Weird.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I dunno where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
You're under
Do not
arrest.
move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Oh my god,
Negative.
shut the
A
fuck
wounded
up,
officer, perhaps
Ulysses.
Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony. Proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
Hate this guy.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. You know what Becker's standpoint is. I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
Wait, why is my gun not full auto all of a sudden? What the hell? No, I unlocked a thing that made it full auto. It was full auto inside that area I was just in, but now it's burst fire. Like, yeah, it continuously fires rounds when the trigger is pulled. It like changed to full auto. Yeah, it's doing the 3-round burst thing. What makes you think Ian is a audio expert? Ooh. Pass through 15. I could do pass through 15. We've got an Omni 15 as well, which I guess we could use that on. Then pass through 15. We can put here. Is Ian the audio guy? Oh, is he? I mean, he is constantly saying testing, testing. That's true.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Probably wondering why no one's coming to help you. And why no one heroes? It's their cemetery.
god. He was zooming in on something just there. Okay, so there's a chest in here somewhere. Probably up the stairs.
Look out! It's Robocop!
Well, the game really wasn't joking when it said that it was going to update up the gore on the pistol. Wait, what did I just get? Prime evidence. That's what I got. Noise. Okay, so there's a chest in here somewhere. Oh wait, maybe it's out there. Actually, can I get out there? No. Looks like I should be able to, weirdly. Yeah, it's like in this bottom corner somewhere. Maybe it's out the front and around the side. Ah, yeah, there is. A dead end 14. Oh, was a dead end good? No, it doesn't really help me with that. Can't go through there. How am I doing on crime evidence? Ooh. Not too bad, not too bad. Pass through 14, pass through 12. Meh. T-shape 11. Ugh.
You guys are boring.
Tortured.
Could you at least give me some nuke? That's what's wrong with this town. Your drugs are making people wacko. Ah, you're the one to talk.
Wow! Did I just do it with my mind? Does it mean I can make Robocop do anything for me?
Try it, creep.
Blink! You did blink, didn't you?
Enough playing around. I will return to complete the arresting procedure. Stay here. Do not move.
You're kidding! Why would I move? This chair is super comfy. Just tell my parents I won't be home for dinner.
Sure. Sure thing. Alright, we can upgrade this. Yes. I believe we did also do the police work. Man, you get like no XP for doing this like extra stuff. 25 XP for finding 1750 crime evidence? That doesn't seem like a lot. $50 XP for doing the get well soon thing as well. Wait, why are we talking about Kermit all of a sudden? That guy sounds like a Kermit? No. You over level in Hogwarts with all the side stuff? That doesn't surprise me. Because you can do, like, apart from, like, story-based side content, you can do pretty much everything super early, right? as soon as you get access to like flying, you can pretty much explore wherever you want. I just found myself just like going around the grounds and Hogsmeade and it's called Hogsmeade, isn't it? Yeah. I found myself just going around those areas and just like doing all of the Merlin puzzles and all the other bullshit. There isn't a daily reset though, is there? Oh, I guess there is. Yeah. I was just thinking that they added to the dailies. Because you can add, they add 2 more, like every couple of hours, right? Oh, they refresh every 8 hours? What, and you just get 6 new ones? I saw the seasonal one for today was get 10 collection levels. My 6 dailies today were pretty easy as well. I think it was win 2 games, play 8 2-cost cards, oh, what else was there? Draw 25 cards and draw 50 cards. I can't remember what the other 2 were. Jesus. See, this is the type of stuff that I thought would have been cool to do in Cyberpunk. Make Cyberpunk a bit scary, you know? But they never did. Need ship 11. Wait, what's this about Batman? I hate how YouTube started recommending these low view bot channels. Yeah, I never really pay attention to YouTube recommendations, to be honest. I watch what I watch, and when I'm done watching what I want to watch, I re-watch the things I want to watch. Okay, so now I have a different board. So this is the Omniboard Tier 2.0 tutorial. This is the Tier 3.1. Reload speed, fires 1 round at a time, deals heavy damage. Oh yeah. Increases damage dealt, no critical hits. I don't even know if that's good. Oh, these are like all weapon damage. There's a lot of weapon damage ones here. I'm here for. All the 15% in weapon damage. Except this one. Do I have... I do have this. And then I also have this. Put an Omni there. No, surely I want that in there. There we go. And then we put... No, we need... Ooh. This in there. Oh, that has to do that? Oh, that automatically is a 10%. Okay, I don't think we take this yellow then. Yeah, I don't think we take that. We can probably take that though. As long as we can left, right, pass through this one. Yeah, I think we ignore this increased damage dealt. Cyberpunk, not cyber horror. Fuck off. Made your opponent rage quit? Not necessarily. 109 subs, 3.1k videos. Ain't no way that's a real person. I mean, it might be.
His fucking tooth out.
What's the yellow one I did get? Fires one bullet at a time, does heavy damage.
You won't either. Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me.
We'll see how that goes.
So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want, but soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
I mean, the only thing that really saves him there is Infinite left.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
Robocop, I really hope you find him.
This guy spent the last, like, hour trying to convince me not to be here. Oh, I can't let you go. You should really come back. Yada, yada, yada. But now he's just like, oh, yeah. How did your blue Marvel get a +2? I know how your Khazar got a +1. And how did your Nightcrawler get a +2 as well? Of Elsa? I guess I really should have read the card. Isn't she just supposed to give a card that completes a location +2? So what, did you use Nightcrawler to complete that location on the left, then move it, then use Blue Marvel to complete the location? No, because you couldn't have used Blue Marvel to complete the location afterwards, because then how would you have played Iron Man? Oh, my game crashed. God damn it, Frost. The other Frost. Mentioned stuff about hard crashes earlier, and then I was just like, oh, that's never happened to me, so I don't really know anything about that. And then it fucking did it. Oh, that's how Nightcrawler's getting it. Yeah, of course. And then you used Blue Marvel to complete the location, and then you moved Nightcrawler, and then you used Iron Man. Got you. Axelrod, hello. 3,100 videos from April 10th to today is a lot to churn out. Then again, a lot of their videos are fairly short cuts of specific moments for games. No idea where this person finds the time to accomplish all that. It could be a person for all I know. It's just these channels get recommended every single day multiple times. Maybe YouTube trying to promote first-time channels. Maybe. Well, you said there was only one turn left. Oh, but you would have had +1 power from the super flow. So yeah, you would have played Namor and Ironheart. Could have played Ironheart right, Namor middle. Hope all of the Ironheart buffs go left. Yeah, I don't think there's any way he would have been able to come back from that. The only way he could possibly have turned it around. Let me have a look here. No, that wouldn't have done anything. Oh, he already played an Enchantress, right? I was gonna say Enchantress might have messed you up a little bit. I'm just thinking, Infinite left would have made that 31, which would have made that 36. Yeah, I don't think there was any way he was getting out of that. They have a European accent. We all know that's impossible to replicate with an AI. Is it? I actually don't know if this fires one bullet is gonna be good or not. Probably gonna be good for people that can aim, but unfortunately that is not a good description of me in any way.
Support's on the way!
But I do have 63 bullets without needing to reload. Retro Bear? Hello. How you doing? Thanks for the raid. Welcome. You've been curious about this game? I've been really enjoying it. It's been pretty fun. I really enjoyed the demo. Yeah, this is just more of that, really.
I will not stop until I do.
Announcement!
And as somebody who's never seen a Robocop movie, I am still enjoying it, even though I've never seen Robocop. So, if you do like Robocop, who knows? Maybe you'll really like it.
That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
What did Dreadmore say? Dreadmore, hello. Pretty sure if you want to see if someone is an AI, just have them impersonate. Not really the time for that, Frost, but alright. Just have them impersonate Johnny Vegas. The Newcastle accent will fuck it up completely. Hang on. Johnny Vegas. Newcastle. I don't think that's right. Yeah, see, I didn't grow up with Robocop. I didn't watch them. Everybody keeps giving me shit about all that stuff. They're like, oh, you haven't seen Robocop. Oh, you haven't seen Back to the Future. Oh, you haven't seen this. You haven't seen that. It's just like, yeah, I haven't. Sorry. I have not seen them. I will not see them. The thing is, now that I know it annoys people that I haven't seen those movies, I now have no reason to go back and watch them. No, I know, but it annoys some people and I find that hilarious. Okay, so there is a way to get in there, clearly. We'll just throw Robocop memes and you'll never get them. That's fine. got a skill point here. We put that here. Oh wow, you can actually shoot down the speakers. Collect incriminating documents. Destroy a drug stash. Where's the drug stash? Drug stash is over there. Those are the documents. Alright, yeah, that's fine. What I need to do is I need to climb this ladder somehow. How do I knock this ladder down? Come on, look. He has an arm, doesn't he? Look, just grab it. Just grab the ladder and pull it down. You don't know anything about Robocop. Of course he can run. Look at me running right now. Look, this is me walking. And then this is me running. Of course he can run. I don't need to watch the movies. I'm playing the video game. Now I know everything about Robocop. I'm basically an expert. I don't know, I've seen him climb skimpier ladders. Alright, let's just keep going and hope that section opens up a little bit later. Okay, we can't go that way. There is another box. Oh, it's probably on the other side of the wall. We got this section that goes down here, which leads to that, which I guess might be where the ladder is.
Oh, shit!
Minefield. Great. Pass through 12. Dead end 11.
Get cover!
Excuse me? Okay. Yeah, we'll go over here.
Vultures attack!
Oh, wait, maybe this is how I do it. I have to activate the train. Why would I be able to get up here? Did you know the original design was based so heavily on Judge Dredd that the original design looked like a giant Judge Dredd action figure out of concern for legal issues and wanting to be their own thing? They simplified the design to what we know today. During driving scenes in the movie, the actor playing Robocop was in his underwear because the legs and feet were too bulky for him to fit in the seat and drive. See, that part I knew. Boop, 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 boop. Gang stash discovered. Stolen jewelry, stolen jewelry. Oh, we're not even at the unwanted goods yet. Oh God. What are they renaming? Why would they need to rename that due to legal reasons? I mean, different company. Short circuit will set off the locomotive. Okay. Short circuit. How am I gonna? Short circuit. The scene that had the most takes in Robocop was actually a simple one when a set of keys was thrown at Murphy tries to catch them and they kept bouncing off the glove's padding. Plating on the fingers also made it hard to grab something.
You're here! Hey, I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door. They're ready when you are. Just...
A trap.
Wait, why has my gun gone back to being burst fire? Oh shit. Why has my gun gone back to being burst fire?
You're here! Hey, I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door. They're ready when you are.
Just make sure to stir.
Your EA app uninstalled itself?
You're here! Hey, I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the
Weird.
door. They're ready when you are.
Warn to stay vigilant. This is clearly a trap.
Dead end and an Omni. Wait, I was wrong about what? What was I wrong about? Listen, everybody knows I'm never wrong about anything, alright? I didn't say he doesn't know anything about audio.
Hey, newsflash, idiot! Shut the hell up!
I'm not a fucking fool, Sam!
The running speed or lack thereof must be due to the FOV. Also, no, I will not apologize because I didn't say anything wrong. I literally questioned why you considered Ian to be the audio guy. Ah, another bolt. Which I think is a more than fair question. Ooh. 50 cal sniper. I need to destroy the drugs. But how do I know what the drugs look like? Oh, these boxes. Got it. I have destroyed all of your drugs. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a fair question, considering Aquila has never demonstrated any knowledge whatsoever of audio stuff previously. So, you know, you can see why I would question it. RE2 on GameCube. I didn't even know that game came out on
Cherish the good
GameCube.
times while they last. You won't be so lucky with the next one.
Robocop? Are you there?
I am.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
I have
Yes.
destroyed the supply of drugs.
Spike must have felt confident about his small army. So I'm guessing you're ready for round 2?
I am going for a knockout.
Okay, how do we short circuit the train? Oh, here we go. Speed running through Claire B. GameCube version for me personally is the superior version on consoles. You can skip all cutscenes and you don't have to swap discs. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense then. Where is this chest? It's behind me. Is it above me? Oh, I see. That's why there's a ladder there. Ooh. Another circuit board. We have the 3.3 and the 4.2. The 3.3 will give me automatic ammo feeder, no need to reload. What? We got some rounds may split, dealing more damage at a shorter range. So some rounds might just randomly become shotgun rounds. And then we've got increases the volume of visual gore. Alright, let's see what 4.2 is. Piercing bullets, improve effectiveness against armored enemies, reduces spread, improves accuracy, and then the gore. Okay, we have 4 weapon damage. And then on here we have 3. I might do this no need to reload. Okay, we're gonna put this dead end one here. Do I have... I have this. Need a left-right pass through, so that'll be that. Need a dead end right. I need a dead end left as well. Though I could just put this in. Yeah, it'd have to be something like that. And we can just omni this one. Pass through this one.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Why am I not matching them? Because I don't have to. And in fact, matching them is bad. Well, okay, so you see here, this is the power source, right? And you need to get this power source to all of the nodes that you want to power. But if I do that, because the red ones are penalties, you don't want to get the red ones, because the red ones will decrease your stats. But you need to put the right type in to pass through the power. So I put this one in here because it's got a thing in the top and a thing on the left, so I can just pass that through there. And here I put a dead end one in so that I get the 14% damage without hitting the 2 10% penalties. That's why I did it like that. And now I never need to reload. Oh, you know what that means? That means that firing range. Me never having to reload. Oh. Just you fucking wait. There we go. Ladder. Yeah, exactly. That piece of shit firing range. Wait, which game do you own on 360? Command & Conquer's on 360? Oh yeah, it was arcade, right? It was one of the like 800 Microsoft Point arcade games, or whatever. Well, there was like two different versions. There were like 800 Microsoft Point games. There were 1200 Microsoft Point games, and there were 1600 Microsoft Point games. I remember one of the best, like, cheap arcade games on the 360 was a game called Doritos Crash Course. For whatever reason, there was just a load of Doritos games. One of them was like a Total Wipeout style, like assault course thing. One of them was like a top-down driving game with dinosaurs. Never quite got the never quite understood why. I also remember there was a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire game. Whoops. And there was also a Trivial Pursuit game, I think. But there was also a game for that that quiz show 1 versus 100, I think it was called. Oh my god, my gun feels so weak now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we want to go over here. We want to get the biker secrets. Yeah, the Wipeout one was really cool. Plus all of the Avatar games. There's one that I definitely remember playing, but I cannot for the life of me remember what it was. You mentioning Avatar games. The hell? Where did that guy come from? Man, not having to reload is weird. Ah, TJ, hello. Yeah, I know what you mean by Avatar games, and I remember playing some. I just can't remember any off the top of my head is what I'm saying. Because you could like win stuff for your avatar, right? Like the customization. I also remember, do you remember for one of the Gears of War games? I can't remember which one. I think it was Gears of War 3. They did a campaign where they sold t-shirts for your avatar. And whichever one of the two sold more, that's what would happen to a certain character. So there were two t-shirts. There was a Carmine Lives and a Carmine Dies t-shirt. And whichever one sold more, that's what would happen to that character, which I always thought was like kind of cool. But then it also just kind of reminded me of Jason Todd and how badly that went. So Kingdom for Keflings. God, I remember that. Carmine Lives won by a small margin. You're welcome. Because I definitely had a Carmine Lives t-shirt. Didn't even buy the other one. Like, I'm one of these people that will like try and buy everything if I can, but didn't even want the Carmine Dies t-shirt because, you know, I didn't want Carmine to die. Okay, so there's a safe combination around here somewhere. But where? Could be anywhere. Since it came out years later that the vote for Jason Todd had the ballot box stuff. Wait, what do you mean? Don't tell me it was rigged. The 360 era was a golden age for Xbox. Yeah, the thing is, I feel like some of it came down to like Xbox making good decisions. It also came down a lot to the PS3 being a piece of shit. Nobody wanted to make games for the PS3 because Sony decided to make the making games for it the most complicated process ever. Do you count a guy had an early version of an auto-dialer script to vote for Jason Todd to die? And he cast enough votes by himself to tip it into dying as rigged? No. No, I wouldn't count that as rigged. For me, I would count rigged as like the organizers of the thing doing the thing rather than somebody calling up and spamming the phone line to kill him off. I wouldn't say rigged. Yeah, rigged isn't the word I would use for that, but I see your point. I see your point. Jason was compared to Grayson way too much, which is why nobody liked him. I really enjoyed his Red Hood era. Also in the New 52, Red Hood and the Outlaws was an amazing series. It was. I agree. Until, like, I liked the characters in that until it switched over to, like, the newer version of the Outlaws with, like, Bizarro and that Amazon woman. At that point, I was just kind of like, it's getting kind of shit now. Sony's logic wasn't entirely bad. They figured it was a bitch to port from it. They'd get all those sweet exclusives without having to sign an exclusivity deal. Maybe. The CEO at the time of the ones launch fucked up massively. Phil Spencer saved the brand. I would probably agree with that. They assumed they'd sell a lot more units than they did, so when they were the low tier ones, people would have rigged it both sides. What do you mean people would have rigged it both sides? Oh, there it is. Now I just gotta remember where the bloody safe is. Up here. Outlaws was a cool series. The PS3 did have a higher performance ceiling. It's just that making it look a tiny bit better took a fuckload more work, so a lot of people just threw their hands up and said good enough. Yeah, yeah, that's what I heard as well. Yeah, I just heard that it was just like really fiddly and complicated to work with, and it just became more of a hassle.
Come in! Don't be shy! I've told him.
How many times did I have to shoot this guy? Too many, that's how many. I'll get shot from that side. Dead End 11, Omni 14. The guy who was in charge of the PS3 launch was also in charge of the Xbox One launch and oh wait, really? You know what? That actually explains a lot. That does explain a lot. God. I don't know, it's weird, man. It seems like it's very back and forth between Xbox and PlayStation, right? Like the PS2, obviously better than the original Xbox, right? And then the 360 better than the PS3, and then the PS4 better than the Xbox One. And now it seems to have flipped back to PS5. I don't know necessarily if the PS5 is doing better, but it's probably better. Just, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how it just, for whatever reason. So basically, next console generation, Microsoft is going to be in the lead. I don't know how they're going to manage it, but Microsoft getting the lead in this gen at the moment? Absolutely not. You are mad if you think that they're like I'm not like I'm not a console wars guy, because like that shit's really dumb. But there's no way. There is no way Microsoft is winning this generation. Absolutely. I refuse to believe it. CEOs are only the second most reactionary trend-chasing morons on the planet. The first are the shareholders they're forced to appease. Yeah. Sony's gotten too big for their own good and are shooting themselves in the foot. Meaning what exactly? Oh wait, actually I forgot who I was talking to. That's right, the anti-Sony guy. I feel like consoles sold isn't a big deal nowadays. It's game units moved. With Xbox doing the PC and Xbox same day release, they could be doing better. Yeah, like I could definitely see that. Oh my god, he's just shooting through the wall like how the hell am I what am I supposed to do? Couldn't even see where I was supposed to be aiming during that. I don't have any grenades. Robocop doesn't carry grenades, apparently. Which I would have known if I'd seen the movies or something. I don't know. How does the gun have a bottomless clip? Because I changed my circuit board in it, and now it has this, an automatic ammo feeder. No need to reload. Oh, the enemies? Oh, because he was on a turret. We need to do work in mobile if we want to stay relevant. Yeah, I don't know about that. So that's... Oh, that's just how I leave again. Alright. Reach. Crime evidence. Alright, show me your secrets. Okay. I have found the biker's secrets. All I needed to do in here? Yes. They bought Activision because they wanted King. Well, that makes sense. Of course they're not going to buy the game after they already made it. Wait, what? Oh, Game Pass can lower sales overall because people aren't actually buying the game, which affects the devs' revenue. Well, the thing is, aren't Doesn't Microsoft pay developers to put games on Game Pass? So they're already like with Epic exclusivity, right? They pay for the exclusivity. I remember hearing about that one dev who basically came out saying, look, Epic offered us enough money that we basically like recouped all of our dev costs or whatever just to make it exclusive on Epic. So yeah, we took it. Yes, I think that's what it was. Phoenix Point. Yeah. With the Activision Blizzard acquisition, Microsoft definitely has the capacity to overtake Sony. See, I don't get that. But I think it's because I just haven't really looked into it very much. Like, everybody keeps making such a big deal about this Activision Blizzard thing, and I'm just over here like, why? Why is it such a big deal? Starfield was the best-selling game in the US last month. The PS5 remained the top console. Wow, Armored Core was only 8th? The top 10 best-selling games of 2023 so far. Hogwarts Legacy #1. Wow. Then Tears of a Kingdom, but digital sales aren't included because, you know, Nintendo says fuck you. Madden NFL 24 is the 3rd highest sold game. I'm surprised Baldur's Gate isn't on here, considering, like, I know it's kind of a niche thing with it being a D&D thing, but that thing just ran wild for like a month and a half. I'm surprised that's not on here, because like MLB The Show 23 is on here. As is Mortal Kombat 1. I would have expected Baldur's Gate to be higher than Mortal Kombat 1, especially considering it came out like 2 months earlier than it as well. There's like 1 or 2 guys, well, basically everything is bad. Because the amount of AAA devs that are owned by Activision Blizzard. Activision publishes a lot of games. Even though Call of Duty will be multi-platform, that doesn't mean they won't incentivize people playing it on Xbox. Yeah. People really forgetting how well Hogwarts sold and that it also had like 800,000 players playing at launch. True. Armored Core 6 sold over 2.8 million? Damn. Wow, they really scammed those Elden Ring players into thinking that they were playing a mech Souls game, didn't they? Don't know how many times we can see... Hey, we just gutted this studio by laying off most of its staff before you start thinking, hey, maybe don't let the Five Guys buy everything. Call of Duty is consistently the highest selling game each year it releases? That can't be right. You don't know what Sony cared about or the reason they tried to block the sale. This is annoying because I can't see mines in the water. Maybe I shouldn't have gone into the water. Alright, how are we doing on objectives? We're done on objectives. There's nothing up there. Got my own little sniper nest. Is that guy still alive or not? Yeah, I'd say that went pretty well. I wouldn't put it past Sony being like, if we can't have, Xbox can't have it. God. Fucking knew it, both Frosts are anti-Sony. It's crazy. God, I'm surprised my graphics card didn't explode from everything that just happened on screen. Apparently that part of the world fucking hates Sony. Yeah, apparently. I'll have to ask Cookie what he thinks about Sony, then we'll really know. An AUG? Yeah, I'll take an AUG. Falco's favorite gun, don't you know? Pretty much the only gun he'll use in CS. You'll say, ooh, yeah.
Robocop, your body temperature is
Briggs, no.
Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is a freezer even doing there?
Oh shit.
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
More bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
Yes. Quite. Briggs is only 2 weeks away from retiring. I don't know, while he was getting tortured, he did look like he was getting too old for this shit. That's true.
Robocop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And Robocop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
Sniper. Hidden in the distance. Low mobility. Alright.
they're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Okay. Son of a bitch. What the fuck? Ah, where the fuck did this guy come from? Ah, damn. You need to rewatch the Lethal Weapon films? Me too, although according to Zolfer, I've never watched Lethal Weapon. Which I find hilarious. So I was talking to Zolfer, this was a few months ago now, we were talking about Lethal Weapon. I was just like, oh yeah, I love Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon, because I love buddy cop movies.
On my way.
Probably my favorite genre of movies. And we were talking about Lethal Weapon, and to prove that I had watched Lethal Weapon, he made me do 2 or 3 separate quizzes about Lethal Weapon. One was about quotes, one was about things that happened in the movie, and I fucking aced all of them. And then he turns up yesterday and he goes, I still don't think you've seen Lethal Weapon, by the way. And I was like, what the fuck more do I have to do? Oh, by the way, that movie that you were talking about in Discord, Sword, I have actually seen that movie, and I completely forgot that it existed until you mentioned it. Also, don't think for a second that just because you've watched that Idris Elba movie, you don't also have to watch The Losers. That's not how this works. Just because you found a different Idris Elba movie to watch doesn't mean you can just ignore what I said. Why does he doubt I've seen it? Because he doesn't think I've seen anything. He seems to be under the impression that because I haven't watched movies like Back to the Future and Robocop and shit like that, I just haven't watched anything. But yeah, that movie that you were talking about, The Take, I must have been sent that, like, my recommended on YouTube, I must have been shown that scene where he pickpockets him in the interrogation room. I must have seen that scene like 4 or 5 times in my YouTube recommendations. It's a pretty good scene. I kind of like it. Yeah, The Losers is really good. For a comic book movie about like spies and assassins and shit, it's actually really good. I think my graphics card is now actually dying. Come on, game. You can do it. Just pull through. I'll see you on the other side. In no way, shape, or form does that sound appealing to you.
Robo!
Isn't that the person that took the video of me in the TV studio?
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP is supplied.
Yeah, but the 20 FPS isn't because of the game. It's because my graphics card is dying.
Robocop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, Ed 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
I need more time.
No worries. We got him boxed in.
Hey, just spare me a second. Thank you for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
You are a troublemaker. You will get burned eventually. You hurt others in the process. I serve justice. I serve justice.
And I do it for justice.
Then we seem to be not that far apart. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
Sure. Hopefully this won't turn out like that reporter in Mass Effect.
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss. But the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave.
Who the fuck is Dick
Until
Jones?
that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive.
Oh, the guy he shot out the window.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
My duty awaits.
Alright.
Of course.
Of course. Alright, let me see if I can do something about this frame rate.
Hey, Robo!
Oh yeah, that's a bit better.
Good, you're here. Now.
I go on my own.
OCP.
Robocop!
Can you leave him alone?
Hey!
Can't say she isn't good. Anyway, it's but if you're ready.
I need
no work.
Yeah, it's
Hey,
much
just
better.
spare me a sec. Thank you for coming.
Are you?
Don't think.
I am.
Modesty.
You are.
At least I do.
I serve justice.
Then we see. We had a. Don't you think?
I do. They have.
Thank you.
Have you?
But the up until.
Do you
believe?
My duty.
Of course.
Cool. Anything else around here? Nope. Alright.
Ready to get this.
Going in.
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Yeah, the 70s seemed really shit. efficiency challenge. Eliminate more enemies than your competitor to pass the efficiency challenge. Grants additional experience points during Robocop's evaluation. Okay.
Ed 209 and Robocop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
What are you shooting? Looked like Ed was shooting at me. You see that? I think it might have been because I might have accidentally hit him while I was shooting at the guy in the balcony bit. Is he shooting at me?
Please put down your weapon.
Well, I guess if he's shooting at me, it means he's not shooting at the enemies. I might actually win this efficiency challenge.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Oh, fuck.
Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon.
Way to go, Robocop!
Robocop
Oh, I can't wait to
wins.
tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
Yeah, Ed sucks. Hey, Ed, got a present for you. No, leave me alone.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
I wouldn't be surprised if Ed 209 decides to start shooting me. Listen, I may not have seen Robocop, but I know what the deal is. Ed's a piece of shit. was a bit down the side here I didn't go into because I thought it might have been the way to go. Ah, yes. Nice. Oh, actually, we got some more skill points. Aha! Still don't know what lowers outcome thresholds for the main characters mean, but we got it, finally. Now we can start working on engineering, I think. Yeah, this is just a ricocheting thing, although extended investigation vision range might not be too bad. Yeah, no, we'll go for engineering. Ed 209 did nothing wrong. He was a product of his programming. Don't know if that counts. Can't bloody see. Could not see a damn thing there. Maybe I should use the assault rifle for breaching. This gun's kind of easier to get headshots with, especially when I'm breaching. Recovery charges at max. Recovery charges at max.
There's gotta be a way out of this. It can't end like this.
What up, Spike? Just randomly find him in a bathroom?
Got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said
3,
everything is
2,
under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Oh, shit.
Put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Run away. Holy shit.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
can't get a fucking second to... Oh, fuck you.
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
What the fuck? I wasn't even pressing that button. Leave me alone. Have a dumpster. You, Ed. I'd like some more healing. Oh, shit. Yep. What the fuck?
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Oh, he's gonna fucking kill me again. How the fuck are you shooting me through my indestructible cardboard box? Give me some healing. Thank you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Can't even tell if his health is going down. Actually, yeah, it looks like it. Fuck you, Ed.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Justice will find him. Oh, I'm at the hospital.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
Really such a good idea for Robocop to get into an elevator?
My wife, she was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh, no.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Oh, it's Artie. Oh no, this guy's got a mustache. Never mind.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
That looks a bit frazzled.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Give her the get well soon card.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Yep, that was Lewis.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Hey, you gotta remember, this is Detroit, you know, it's... The morgue gets pretty busy.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Nope, still no pulse.
everybody,
Time to put him
clear.
into a robot body.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
Two AM. I see. Well, good morning to you too. Yeah, I'm only going to be going for about another hour or so. But, yeah. Alright, Frost, I'll see you later. Alright. Points into engineering. Which should... Supposed to do something with these chips. Oh yeah, increase the percentage on the chips by 1%. Yeah, there's not really anywhere I can increase these percentages. It's 14%. Has to stay at 14%. Oh, actually, this 15% can become a 16%. There we go.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Yeah, I probably haven't
Usually
seen
we're
this.
pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have
Rishi
been here since Christmas.
Sunak
But
meets
a couple
world
nights
leaders
ago,
and
someone
tech
broke into the
firms
hospital
at
and
AI
stole
Summit.
30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've
Right.
got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm
What?
starting to
What does that
form
mean?
relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Oh my god, they're gonna create an evil
That's it for me, but
Robocop.
talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
I figured it out. They're gonna create an evil Robocop.
Finally, I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
It's the AI Summit for leaders to discuss and address the risks of AI as well as some other AI stuff. I see. Surely there's more important things happening in the world. Surely.
Sounds good. They're gonna run the test to see how the gallbladder is functioning.
I wouldn't know. I haven't really been keeping up to date with what's been going on, but surely there's something more important happening.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Leave the hospital. Yes. Back to the police station.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Yeah, maybe they should use his personality and upload it into Ed 209. Okay, all objectives completed. Unwanted goods, biker secret, hostage. Biker squad. Oh, Briggs' squad car investigated. All stolen OCP chests found. Challenge against Ed 2091. Intoxicated hostage saved. Pieces of crime evidence collected. A rating. Let's go.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Investigate the disturbance. Take Ed 209's motherboard. Ah. Oh, we got another 4 skill points. And they all go into engineering. So we unlock Dash. Now our points have gone up by 5%. One guy said they might have done it on purpose. OCP are not your friends after all. True. And so you take that infinite ammo gun into the firing range. Yeah, I can only do the infinite ammo with increase the gore visual effects, and some rounds may split, dealing more damage at a short range. Unfortunately, the full auto is on a different board. It's on this one. Actually, no, is it on that one? Yeah, it is on that one. No, I think it's this one. Yeah, I have to go burst fire for this one, unfortunately. Although I might get it from this. Tier 3.2. What does this have? Continuously fire rounds and piercing bullets. Oh, I didn't realize it kept the things in. Alright, hang on, let me... How do I... Okay, yeah, so I can just remove these. It might make the board I actually want to use better. Okay, I've got a 19% Omni. 18% Omni. So basically, I want to replace this 16 if I can. Which I cannot. I mean, I can replace it with something else, but then everything will take a 10%. Does that 16 even do anything? Yeah, it does. It gives me... Oh, actually, it doesn't. No, it's reload speed. Yeah, no, that's a good point, actually. Reload speed actually does nothing for me. But it doesn't matter, because I would just replace it anyway. Yeah, it does seem a little bit weird that the circuit board with the automatic ammo feeder has a reload speed chip on it. Doesn't make any sense, to be honest.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Is it Jerry Jenkins?
See you later in the briefing room.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker. Fucking rad. As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
No, you need training.
There are plenty of places to improve.
That's actually something I wanted to ask you about. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
What a
Yes,
coincidence.
practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can...
No.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
We are not done.
This has to be some sort of record.
Nah, this gun sucks. This is awful. Wasn't even aiming at that one. Wait, I think I know what it is. I think it's this. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, okay, that's better. Oh, that was lucky. Whew. I don't think I can afford to go for headshots anymore. Or a 680. Hey, I made it to 700. Yeah, I can't afford to go for headshots anymore. I say as I definitely still went for headshots. That's it. Fuck. 920. Damn.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
12 bullets. Alright. Huh?
Is everything okay?
Huh? Your gun sucks.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Not Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
Biker's Tale. What up, Cecil?
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall.
Do it then.
It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
So we've got O'Neill and Kurtz and Kowalski, Murphy, Lewis, Speed, Briggs. Yeah, I recognize some of these names. Wait, I wonder what happens if you print off Murphy's picture. No, you can't.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Jesus Christ. Do you do anything around here?
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Sounds like a two-person job. Okay, where are we going? Downstairs. Oh yeah, in the jail. Alright, who's in the jail cell?
There's my favorite law enforcement
Fucking
officer.
Pickles.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
Okay.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
You are not a Ronin. Alright, go to the briefing room. Wait, do I want to leave the area? Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's anything else going on here.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get
Evil
to the whys,
Robocops,
but for
I'm
now,
telling
we
ya.
need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right,
Okay.
everyone back up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Imagine living in a society where that is the, like, main requirement. Oh yeah, don't worry about saving the civilians. Go save our money. Actually, you know what? I don't even know why I said that. That is pretty much the world we live in. Fucking 3 of them.
Look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Got him. Wow, SWAT sucks.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Of course he does.
Let's see who tags the most hurts. Contact! Contact!
Let's show our metal friends how it's done, boys. Stay sharp. Well done. Robocop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
I think I'm winning.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. And 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault.
God damn it.
It's through the office area. There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Feel like I'm gonna lose. Wait, do I have the engineering thing yet? What's the oh no, it's the vitality one, isn't it? Using fuse boxes. Oh, here we go. No! Stop! Stop killing them! What are you even looking at? Okay.
Don't act like you're all that impressive.
Robocop
All that
wins.
fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
Phew, okay. Well, that was almost a disaster. Have a look at this heavy pistol. This heavy pistol's got lower recoil than mine. Doesn't seem fair. Actually, we want to take the assault rifle. Pistol. Ah. More healing. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's the door I breached through. Gonna be RB, aka leave since you're ending early. Alright, Sword. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Yeah, I'll be getting out in here in like half an hour or so. So yeah, probably before you get back. Yeah, I'll see you later. Oh, that's right. I've got the dash now. Kind of shit. It's kind of terrible. Yeah, I can't go to any of these other sections. All right. Oh, you can hold the button down to dash a little bit further. I mean, if Ian had a problem with him being able to run a little bit faster, I imagine that dash he's got a really big issue with. Healing, L-shape 14, pass through 12.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Okay. Letter to be framed.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
Why would I detain you?
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
What's this? M&S pulls Christmas advert post after Palestinian flag criticism?
The manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
M&S has apologized after being accused of posting an Instagram photo of Christmas party hats in the colors of the Palestinian flag on fire. the image, an outtake from one of the company's TV adverts showing red, green, and silver hats burning in a fireplace. M&S said the intent was to playfully show that the people don't enjoy wearing paper Christmas hats. The company removed the photo and said the advert was filmed in August. It said the hats were traditional festive coloured red, green, and silver Christmas paper hats. What about the yellow one? We have removed the post following feedback. We apologise for any intentional... The photo was an outtake from the company's Christmas clothing and home advert, which is based on the premise that people should do away with Christmas traditions they no longer love. The picture drew criticism from several social media users who claimed there was a similarity between the colours of the hats and the Palestinian flag. One user describing the photo as distasteful. Company has also been defended by other social media users who said the hats are the traditional Christmas colours. Queer Eye presenter Tan France, who appears in the advert, said on Instagram, the ad was shot in August, so maybe you're reaching with your ridiculous comments. The Advertising Standards Authority, which regulates advertising in the UK, says it's received 40 complaints. 40 complaints? Wait, let me have a look at this. This Christmas, do only what you love, like saying no to paper hats, although if we're honest, we're partial. That was 1000% intentional. I mean, the username checks out. Let's face it. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this picture. I think... How? How do you look at this picture and go, oh my God, it's a representation of burning the Palestinian flag? It's just like, where do people get this shit from? Oh, it's just so weird. I still like the idea of running a store just so that I can say, if you put on All I Want for Christmas Is You, that is an immediate firing offense. That's gift wrap burning. Well, it's Christmas like hats from crackers, but yeah, I don't know. Unpopular opinion, I like that song. Well, I posted it in the Discord earlier, but this is the only acceptable Christmas song in my opinion. And as we know, it's my opinion, which means that it's actually fact. This is the only acceptable Christmas song. Oh, I thought I should defend my my East 17 video from earlier as well. So I will defend it now. While I've got you here. So when I was a kid, because we were German. I say were, as if I'm not German anymore. But in Germany, Christmas is typically celebrated the night of Christmas Eve rather than Christmas Day. So because of that, me, my mum, and my brothers would do like the whole Christmas thing at like 6 or 7 o'clock on Christmas Eve instead in the evening. And we would sit in the living room in front of the fireplace. Like this sounds really like cheesy Christmas type stuff, but we would sit in the living room, fireplace, with the tree and all the presents under the tree and everything. And my mum would put on a like Christmas album of like Christmas songs and stuff, and we would just sit there and talk until the album finished, and that song was on the album. So even if it's not considered a Christmas song, growing up as a kid, that was a Christmas song for me. Although I think it might have, I don't know if it was an album of specifically Christmas songs. It might just have been an album of songs that were like #1 at Christmas. I can't remember. But yeah, growing up as a kid, I always considered that song to be a Christmas song, even if it might not necessarily be. Although you always see these like VH1 and like MTV always used to do this like top 20 Christmas songs. It was always on there. It was always on there. Stores that play Christmas music from November to the end of December need their intercom systems blown up. I think Christmas music should only be played on Christmas Day. Why is it that Christmas is the only holiday throughout the entire year that gets celebrated over the course of like 2 months? Why is there no other? I think the only other holiday that I can think of is it's because of all like the commercialism and stuff, right? Like the only other holiday I can think of that really has like a big lead up to that kind of stuff is Easter as well, right? Like Christmas will be over and then they'll start selling Easter eggs in shops and stuff, right? But you don't really get that for anything else. Maybe like Halloween, I guess. Maybe like the week before or something. But Christmas is just excessive. Like, I'm not going to be in a festive mood on the 12th of November, you know? Plus, this is me we're talking about, so I'm not going to be in a festive mood anyway. Because corporations know that if they commercialize Christmas, it will get people to spend more. I don't think it does, though. I don't think it will get people to spend more.
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left.
I think at some point, people are just going to get annoyed by it, surely. People are like sheep, though. True.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is...
It's me. I'm someone.
Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
Christmas music keeps people's minds on Christmas.
Mr. Becker.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you,
with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
Wait, Engineering 4, a great learning opportunity for an ambitious officer?
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, no.
Tell me what you see.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Okay.
Keep talking
So
and nobody explodes.
According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Of course you are.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Okay. So 24 is green. And we'll do blue because blue is the 12. Alright, so if you want to go, it's over the top, right? So it's that one. There we go. Give me the bomb. Now stamp on it. That'll really put the bomb out.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Is this really the time? Where are the vultures?
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Why are we opening the vault?
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold, back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Okay. Can't go back that way. Nothing. All right. how am I doing on... Oh, wait, did I... Oh. Wait, did I only need 400? That can't be right. Tequila. Hello. How you doing?
I'll make it soft. Vultures attack.
Tequila, how do you feel about Christmas? Do you like Christmas, or are you a Christmas hater? Oh, I guess you got a kid, so it probably makes Christmas a bit more bearable. Well, not so much bearable, but...
I am in pursuit of the bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
You know what I mean.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway.
I imagine Little Squirrel probably likes Christmas. Oh, what a throw. What a throw. Oh, baby, a triple.
Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Got him. Christmas as a kid was not great, and as an adult it just makes me uneasy. But having a kid, I'm trying to find the magic in Christmas again. I don't like how Christmas music is playing already. Can we at least wait until December? Exact. Like, I don't know if you noticed in the Discord, we're having a conversation about Christmas music. I also posted the only acceptable Christmas song. In your opinions on Christmas are irrelevant, okay? If you don't think Die Hard is a Christmas movie, then how can I take any other opinion that you have about Christmas seriously, eh? Why was that guy not dying? Holy shit, that guy was invincible. I'm waiting for Robocop to release so I can install it. Wait, is it not out yet? Oh, I guess because because I got the Murphy edition, so I got early access. I remember now. Die Hard and Lethal Weapon. See, the funny thing is, I never would have considered Lethal Weapon a Christmas movie, but for the same reasons that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, Lethal Weapon is also a Christmas movie, you're right. Actually, I think we might have talked about Lethal Weapon being a Christmas movie before.
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Robocop's getting a bit twitchy there. There he fucking is. Alright. 2 more points into engineering. We can now hack turrets and open any safe without a combination.
Glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding...
It's a good one, right?
We'll get to that.
It's clearly the best
right
one.
Now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
If I ain't drunk, then it ain't Christmas. I like the bit where he goes, fa la 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 la, go fuck yourself. Oh dear. Alright, you better get your gambles in while you can, because I have to go. I decided that it would probably be a good idea for me to actually have a chat with my mum while she's here. But, Yeah, so we gotta go do that. We have mimosas and Christmas breakfast, so we're feeling pretty good by lunchtime. Nice. But yeah, sorry for cutting it short today, but I'll be back tomorrow at the usual time and hopefully for the whole time. Yeah, we'll see. No winners today, surprisingly. I guess it isn't that easy. Oh well. Right, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Exocrime, Nubyub, and Retro Bear, thank you guys for the follows. And Retro Bear, thank you also for the raid. I appreciate it. Have a good one. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Wait, what? What a happy affiliate anniversary. Wait, was that today? Twitch told you to say happy affiliate anniversary. Was that today? Huh. Oh yeah, I guess it would have been. Oh no, no, it's tomorrow. Nope, nope, nope. It's tomorrow. It says here, November 3rd, 2023. But you're in the future. That's why it told you to say that. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. For my Twitch affiliate anniversary, apparently.